Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. Fort Worth ISD is waiting to see when new board leadership will be appointed by the Texas Education Agency. School board members met privately with the TEA commissioner in Austin yesterday, but did not make any public comments afterward. Fox 4's Stephen Dial has a look at how teachers are dealing with this.
The speculation turned into the real thing when TEA announced last week that they would take over Fort Worth ISD. For the thousands of educators, they are now wondering what happens to them and the district. It's all but certain Fort Worth ISD will face new management. The district landed in the spotlight because of low-performing schools, but it was one chronically failing campus, now closed, that legally triggered the state takeover.
Our phones are ringing off the hook. We're talking to members day and night to address and answer as many questions as we can.
Stephen Poole is the president of the United Educators Association. 4,000 of its members are teachers in Fort Worth ISD.
They wanted to know what's going to happen next, and no one has any answers for them. So that's causing a lot of stress and concern. And the more they think about it, they see Houston as a possible roadmap for Fort Worth ISD, and they're not liking what they're seeing. So that confusion, that concern is boiling over into some anger right now.
The TEA recently extended its takeover management of Houston ISD, where staff on some campuses had experienced high turnover under the appointed leadership of former Dallas ISD Superintendent Mike Miles.
The very first year, 20% of teachers left Houston ISD. The following, that skyrocketed up to about 33%. And Houston had to fill those positions with someone, so they were hiring uncertified teachers in their classrooms down there. Fort Worth teachers are worried that they may not have a future in Fort Worth, and if they leave, that they would be replaced with uncertified teachers.
TEA will get people from the Fort Worth community to fill the board of managers. Morath says that he's looking for the most qualified candidates. Poole says Morath needs to be open to the community on what specific changes are needed.
He hasn't really shared a vision of what Fort Worth will look like, and that's where teachers are now planning for their next move. Here we are just not even into the November yet, and teachers are going to start planning where they're going to work next year without any clear answers from Fort Worth or any clear answers from the state.
It's unclear how long the state intervention will be, and we also don't know if Fort Worth ISD will formally appeal this decision to take over the district. It's a ever-changing story. We'll continue to follow up as the new information comes in. Stephen Dial, Fox 4 News.